over an entire year since I've been on island, really just praying for YWAM and Surfing the Nations to be able to come together and really to partnership in ministry on this island. And it's a complete answered prayer to have like all you guys here. Like, it's God totally. It's a crazy story how it happened. But I'm just so thankful that you guys are here and to be willing to serve, and for these aunties who are here to share their own ministry of dancing with these people. And I just wanted to just share with you guys like the heart behind feeding the hungry and what it is we actually do. Because the least thing that we do here is our least purpose is to feed these people physically. When they come, they're going to get fed physically. That's a given. But our main goal here at Feeding the Hungry every single week is to really pour into these people emotionally and especially spiritually. All different types of people come here: the disabled, elderly, working poor, children, people who are on drugs, people who are coming off drugs, people who are looking for drugs. Every demographic on this entire island from every ethnicity comes to this distribution, and we're going to serve between 600 and 700 people today. And that's how it is every single week. And we want to use that time to really invest in these people. There's amazing people in this crowd, people who lived through Pearl Harbor, people who've traveled the world, architects who've traveled the world. Just you have no idea the people that are here and that are going to be sitting out in the crowd. Vietnam veterans who had their legs shot off in Vietnam. Like, it's just crazy, these stories. But it all comes with just being intentional with these people and investing in them, regardless of their social status or their color or religion. It doesn't matter to us. Our goal here is we say to just love without an agenda. We're here simply to love on them, and that's it. No matter what, where they're at in their life, we just want to love on them. We also want to step out of our comfort zones and into theirs. So I just want to encourage you guys to be bold. You guys are all in SOME, so you guys have gone through BTS, you've done your outreaches and stuff. So I want to. This fully is a ministry, and is a mission field completely. Like, you're gonna get cultures and just from all over and languages from all over the world. So step out in boldness and really don't be afraid to pray for people. Don't be afraid to give them words or pictures that you give for them. Pray and ask God to put people in front of you that you're specifically going to be there to just love on and minister to. Physical touch is huge with us. We want everyone who walks through those gates. We literally want them to feel the presence of God when they walk in. We want them to feel peace. We want them to feel just joy. We want this to be a place where they can come from all the craziness that's going on in the surrounding area. We want them to come and just be a safe haven for them, where even if they don't know who Christ is, they don't know what that peace is, they're gonna want to come back over and over again, not because we're efficient or because we give out good food, but because of people, because we love on them and that we carry something inside of us that they want. So just physical touch, like make eye contact with them when you're talking to them, shake their hands, give hugs. It's because a lot of these people just get walked by on the street every single day, and so just showing them that they're literally just human beings is one of the biggest things that we can do for these people. Like I said, our heart is just to honor these people, regardless whether or not they honor us. And so I just want to read you guys something real quick from. It's this book by Chris Galton. It's on honor, and it says, whenever we treat people honorably, even if they refuse to honor us, we demonstrate that we have a standard within us that isn't determined by the people around us. We don't just honor people because they are honorable, but we honor people because we are honorable. For a Christian, honor is a condition of the heart, not just the product of a good environment. Honor doesn't mean we agree with the people we are honoring. It simply means we value them as people who have been created in the image and likeness of God. So I just want to charge you guys with that, because not every single person who walks through those gates is super thankful and appreciative of what we do. There's going to be the people who are very greedy and selfish and just very difficult to love on, but we still want to honor those people regardless of the way they act towards us. This is hands down in Surfing the Nations the most physically and emotionally and spiritually demanding job that we have. And to come down here every week, and to be honest with you, I don't come down, not every Thursday do I wake up and like, yes, I get to go to Feeding the Hungry where it's pouring rain and I get to feed people who are ungrateful. And so it's just a good reminder for me to remember why I'm here, to remember that I've been called here for a higher purpose, regardless if I want to or wake up and feel a desire to go or not, or if it's pouring rain. It doesn't matter, because I know that we all have the opportunity to change people's lives here, not just for this one day that we're here, but for all eternity. So you'll never know, like, the power, like your words have the power to bring life or death. So always speak life and truth into these people. So many of them are just verbally just beat down over and over and over again. So we want to be the people that come beside them and just give a word of encouragement. Just speak life and truth over them. Even if it's just time, just sitting with them and just talking story. Like whatever it is that you know God's calling to you guys to have fully empowered you guys to do that. And yeah, I'm just so overwhelmingly like blessed at God's faithfulness and just like answering prayers. So I want to thank you guys. I just want to just kind of give you guys a rundown of what the day will look like for you guys that are staying. So any time between now and like next 30-40 minutes, the food trucks will start coming. So what they'll do is they're gonna pull in through here and they're gonna back up. When they back up, I'll have you guys in groups, and so they'll be like group 1, group 2, group 3, and then that's what pallet you guys are on. So when that first pallet comes down, you guys will follow that pallet to where it gets placed, and then I'll be the one to place it and show you guys how to stack it. And then when the second pallet comes off, group 2, you guys will be unloading that pallet, and we'll just get right back in line, and it's just a revolving circle of unloading pallets. And so we'll have another 15 interns that are coming from Serving the Nations in like the next couple minutes. So you guys will be mixed up with them. There's a couple of rules that we have here when you're distributing food. All the aunties and uncles that come here come every single week, so they know that you guys are all new faces. So they will 100% and fully try to take advantage of that. So we have some rules for them. They all know the rules. There's no shopping. So when they go down the food line and you're giving them the food that you guys have in front of you, if you give them like the Cheez-Its and they want the graham crackers on the very bottom of the pile, like we're not switching out food, they all go out and trade their food anyway. It just holds up the line. So whatever you put in their box, that's what they get, and they know that. So you just tell them, Auntie, no shopping, or just look for someone in an orange shirt. When they see me, they usually just scurry down the line because they know the rules. So be firm but loving at the same time, and just say, Auntie, you know the rules, like, you know, there's no shopping, you know the rules. And the other one is, if you catch anyone stealing, so if you have like pasta and you're reaching back to grab more, and as soon as you turn your back, they're gonna try and take another one while you're not looking. So if you catch them, you just like throw your hands up, let one of us know, and we send them home without going through the rest of the line. It sucks to do, but usually it only takes one time and then we never have an issue again. But we really have to be firm and enforce the rules and just let them know that there's no tolerance for stealing, for physical harm. I've had to kick people out for uncles hitting uncles, aunties hitting aunties, uncles hitting aunties. Crazy stuff when food's involved. So yeah, just be mindful that there's going to be people. We've never had like a crazy fight, but just be mindful of the people you're serving. There's going to be people that are high, people that are coming down from a high. It's just the nature of it, but we still just want to love on them. So that's really all I have. If you guys brought lunches, you guys can go ahead and eat your lunches. If not, there's going to be a big group of the interns are here. They're going to be walking to the gas station on the corner and then just bringing their food back. And once you guys eat your lunch, I just want to move on to the crowd. Registration will open in 15 minutes. So we just go out to the crowd, just hang out and talk story. If you want, like, I can introduce you guys to some of like my friends. There's one uncle who's out there that I've gotten to know over the last 2 years, and he just calls me his son. He told me he's loved and I've been able to pray for him, and it's awesome. I spent a month in Sri Lanka and a couple weeks back home, so I was almost gone for 2 weeks, and to be able to come back and just have the people that I don't even remember telling that I was going home, or ask me how my trip home was, or how the mission trip was so amazing to be able to share that, because they actually remember, they remember that. So just really be intentional with these people, because they all so just desire to be loved on. So